Hey everybody, Jay here again. Nice to see you all. This is Cafe Verite, episode number 7, and this time we're bringing to something a little bit different. Just going to be talking along. One of the things about the Cafe Verite is that we've been making these videos, and I've been playing around with the formats and the longer formats. I don't know. We're going to go a little bit shorter this time. So first drink up we're making is this customer comes in the other day. This is from May 23rd, and the guest comes in and wants a macchiato. So we've got everything rolling, tapping it out. It's already pulled the shot, but it went by really fast this time. Pouring it out. One of the challenges of making macchiato is that we're steaming such a small amount of milk, or half and half, that we're trying to control that. Trying to control that is really one of the more difficult aspects of pulling shots and making milk drinks. But all right, so the guest wants a little bit, he got a little bit of an extra, I think some pastry or something. And then I didn't cut that out, so we need to watch all that. But now it's time to, no, he didn't get anything yet. Now, once you, the battle is always cleaning. So now that the guest has been served and we're trying to clean up, just to make sure that we can still continue on and not have too many problems as time goes on, meaning with other guests coming in. And so the guest here wants a little bit of sugar, so we always provide the sugar. We do it in for you. We also give it a nice stir. I like to use the bar spoon to stir. That way it's like really, really nice and, well combined. And also, when you come in, it's always important. I think it's nicer when the guest asks us, hey, I'd like to have some sugar in that. We're happy to put that in for you. And yeah, that way when you get the drink, all you have to do is worry about drinking. Just drinking. And that's all we want people to worry about. Just to drink. Yeah, and that's it. And so here we go. Oh, we're dropping stuff on the floor. Nice work. Nice work. Cleaning the steam wand, making sure you wipe and purge the steam wand between. Reset the towels, make sure everything's nice and neat. And then getting rid of the pitcher and rinsing it out. So this is a customer who came in, a guest came in, and ordered a hot mocha. So we got the ganache that's in the refrigerator. We keep it to the side, and that just keeps it nice and fresh. And so the ganache we make with this Colombian chocolate that has 70% cacao, and we make it with sugar and heavy cream, and make a nice ganache. Oh. Now this guest, she's quite interesting. She had just flown in from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'll let you listen to me a bit.
She moved here from Albuquerque, and
so she's here with her friend she's visiting a friend who moved into Albuquerque.
No, but that would have been good.
So here we are grinding the coffee, and we always want to grind the coffee fresh. And for our espresso, we're using about 21 grams for a double shot of espresso.
Yeah, I like their stuff there, El Patio, and Duran.
So we're talking about the different places that I enjoy in Albuquerque, New Mexico. El Patio, Duran Central Pharmacy, Pioneer, even a place called El Modelo that has lovely fresh corn masa.
So are you more of an actress or a thespian?
More of an actress.
Okay,
yes.
gotcha. Oh, good.
More TV than anything else.
Have you been in a lot of work or?
Some. Not like I did New Girl, I did Grey's Anatomy, Days of Our Lives, The Mentalist. So yeah.
So you'd have to go to LA for those.
Yeah, that was all when I was living in LA. In New Mexico, I did a horror film, and then Interrogation, which is a CBS show.
So as you can see, we're making we're mixing the ganache and the espresso together, and suddenly the camera will die. Right, like that. So really interesting. This guest comes in and she's really, really friendly, and she's telling me about her stories working in film. And as you might have heard, I asked her, are you more of a thespian or are you an actor, right? And so there's a big difference. There's those that do mostly theater and those that do mostly screen. And so there's actually, from what I've gathered, there's quite a large difference between, just the approaches to the craft in that respect. Like in a theater production, you as an actor, you have to memorize the entire production. Where in a filmic episodic type of environment, you only have to, you have to know the script, you have to know the character, you have to know the character development and all that, but all you need to do is know what you're shooting that day. So maybe 1 or 2 pages, 3 pages, 4 pages at the most for that day's worth of shooting. And so it's just a different way of approaching the discipline. But she was really friendly, really, really nice. And you may have heard she talked about being from the TV show. She appeared on the TV show New Girl. And New Girl is a show that I watched quite a bit when it first came out. Zoe Deschanel and a bunch of other people. And she played a character known as Schmidt's mom. And Schmidt was one of the main characters of the show. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's pretty cool, And it was just kind of neat to talk to her about that and really interesting. So we have a lot of interesting guests that come in, and they're really, really fun to meet. And most people are very laid back. Unless I had asked, she would never have said anything. She didn't have any kind of affectations of any kind of, stardom or anything like that, which is always a pleasant thing. But we have a lot of wonderful guests that come in, and it's really nice like that. So, well, gosh, that's it already. We're already, how many minutes into it? So, like I said, I'm trying to keep the format shorter, just a little bit, tidbits here so that you can enjoy it a little bit better. But now, just let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you enjoy it? And all that kind of thing. And, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate you today. So have a great one, and see you next time.